How's it going, everybody? My name is Medalcore, and welcome back to another Rules of Survival video. And don't worry, the title is a little bit scary, but this isn't going to be my last Rules of Survival video. Literally, I have hundreds of recordings. I can make videos for days, even if I had to stop playing for some random reason. And I wanted to explain a few things. I actually just watched Ferg's video, and it kind of inspired me, but also urged me to make a video like this talking about Rules of Survival and the state of Rules of Survival. So short answer, no, I am not quitting Rules of Survival, but we are doing a discussion video, and I have a few discussion / news videos I do want to talk about in this video today. Now, I know there's a lot of things going around with the Noah not playing Rules of Survival and all that fun stuff where people are so upset that he's not playing Rules of Survival. He's their idol. He's a YouTuber that so many people look up to. He's the biggest Rules of Survival YouTuber in the Rules of Survival community. And I think one thing that people are really jumping the gun here is he's stopped playing the game for a week, maybe two. I think it's literally been a week. And they instantly just start saying that he's done with the game. And honestly, I'm not going to speak for him, but you guys are just going to have to wait and see when he makes an announcement. Because it shouldn't be another person telling you that if he's done with the game or whatever. Just be patient and don't push people. And honestly, I've been realizing it, when people play games every single day for months straight, sometimes games get tiring, and games get even more tiring when you're playing against hackers every single day. So that's why you see myself and all the other YouTubers, we're playing different games, especially myself. I really want to diversify this channel where I play not just Battle Royale games. Of course, I really want to play all the Battle Royale games, whether it's Rules of Survival, Fortnite. There's a game called Knives Out that's made by NetEase that I want to play. What else? What's that? Radical Heights. I want to play all those games. But on top of that, today I streamed a game called Black Desert Online. That's the complete opposite of what my channel represents in terms of the content. But my personal agenda is just to have fun. Rules of Survival is fun, but it is tiring playing it against cheaters. No one wants to play against cheaters, and when you play against a cheater in every single game, it's not fun. So it's very easy for someone to say, I'm done with this game, but it's even more easy when you are a YouTuber, you are a content creator, and your voice is not being heard. When you have thousands of people that subscribe to you, thousands of people that watch your videos, and your voice is not being heard, what's the point of even playing the game anymore when it's being ruined by other people that are just cheating on the game? Now, from personal experience, I've been in a community where I literally had less than 1,000 subscribers and let's say 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers. And it was a game called Blood Brothers 2. It was a mobile game. And they let me go to their offices. They let me film the people who drew art for their game. And they literally gave me an all access pass. And I barely was a content creator. I didn't spend tons of money on the game, nothing. They knew I made videos, and they were very kind to me because they know content creators are a very good source for people to continue to play the game. The bad thing about NetEase is not only are they from China, so it's really hard to communicate with NetEase, but so far, from what I've seen, they treat us content creators like guinea pigs. And now I might be the only content creator to say this, but at least in my personal experience, they haven't really given me anything special. They haven't really given me any in-game skins. That's the least a company could do for content creators who are making people stay and play this game because they see them and their friends having fun. And of course, that's the reason why a lot of people will stay and play this game. If Noah says he quits, then so does a lot of other people. And people don't realize that. And especially, I guess this company doesn't for some reason. So the company not once has given us cool skins that to keep. They have given us skins sometimes and then they take it away. It's the weirdest thing ever. And they never gave us any cool partnerships. They've never done anything like that. Even when I ask for custom games, they still haven't given it to me. Even though I've asked and I've tried so many times. I've wasted countless hours talking to the NetEase developers about how to fix their game, what's wrong with their game, and it just feels like they don't care. And that gets annoying after a while. Like, an example is, hey, so there's hackers in your game. Let's try to do something about that. And then they switch the topic and try to talk about PUBG Mobile, where, like, they just want, like I said, they just want us to be their guinea pigs. They just want us to talk about a game that's their competitor and not really, like, help us improve their game, which, you know, in the end could ruin it. Now, I really like this game. I really love this game. I love the community. I might not really like the devs that much, and it might not all be, like, all on them, and it might not all be their fault. Like, there's higher ups in the company, and I've realized this with other companies in the past when I would play those games. But being a bigger content creator now, and the fact that I'm basically getting slapped in the face is annoying. But like I said, I love this game, and my channel will continue to be diverse, and I don't want people to join my streams, join my videos, and say, why aren't you playing Rules of Survival? Why aren't you playing Rules of Survival? I'm playing games that I have fun with. And, of course, Rules of Survival is still the majority content of my channel. If not, it's going to be Battle Royale, because I love Battle Royale games. And if PC becomes such a problem that worst case scenario, they shut their servers down or whatever it may be, I spent $400 to $500 to not only get a iPad, but also an Elgato, and maybe, if you want to say, up into the couple thousands of dollars to upgrade all the stuff that I have now in order to record mobile content for you guys. So I could play the mobile version of Rules of Survival if worst case scenario. Now, I don't like playing mobile games in terms of like this kind of game, just because it's a lot easier for me to play on the PC version. But if worst case scenario, I would play mobile. I'm not entirely against it. I do like mobile, but I probably would have to change this and get something a little bit better so that the content and the quality can look as nice as it does on PC. But, you know, people don't realize how much money you invest in YouTube videos. So, like an example is, I made enough money to buy an awesome PC from YouTube for, like, my first ever big paycheck. I spent it, like, instantly. Like, I didn't save that money. I just spent it instantly on the PC because I want my content to be better. And that just brings me back to the topic of, like, Rules of Survival and the state of it. People, as content creators, we want to get wins. We want to get cool gameplays. We want to do all this fun stuff with these games. But when the game itself is preventing us from having fun, and preventing us from getting wins, and preventing us from having nice stats, whatever it may be in terms of, like, what your goal is as a content creator, preventing, like, you don't know how many, if I go to my stats right now, I have 174 battles, but only 22 wins. Literally, I probably should have, like, 100 wins. Like, almost every single one of those games that I've played, there was a hacker. Almost every single one of them. No one wants that. There are so many times where I've played these games, and yeah, it's just annoying, and people don't understand that. But I sit in my chair really weird. I do plan on making a little bit more, like, serious videos like this, because I watch Ferg, and I am used to making kind of, like, ranting videos and talking videos. But the whole thing with Noah, I honestly think he should talk for himself. He should be the person that tells you guys or choose what contents he plays. Honestly, I'm so happy that I met people like Bobby, like Noah, like Ferg, like all those people. They're such nice, amazing people in the community. And honestly, like, I care so much about Noah that I want him to be happy. I want him to, like, do things that make him happy. And if Rules of Survival isn't making him happy, then he should definitely take a break from Rules of Survival or whatever he may be doing. Like, yeah, I don't want to speak for Noah. I don't want to speak for any of the content creators, but at least for myself, I like changing it up a bit because I don't want to play the same game 24/7 every single day. Imagine playing Minecraft every single day for 10 years. Just like, imagine, like, screw that. I want to play other games. I want to play the newest, freshest games. Rules of Survival right now is so much fun, but if I play that every single day 24/7, then I'm going to lose interest in Rules of Survival within a month. It's going to be donezo. Screw Rules of Survival. But if I play different games, then Rules of Survival will continue to stay fresh for me for a long time. So that was just, I don't know. This is a little discussion video. I really do hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I just want to like at least end things off. I know this was just like everywhere. It's just like a ramble of me talking like everywhere. But I do hope that you guys know that I love all the content creators in this community. I love a lot of the community. Like, shout out to freaking the Philippines, because you guys are like the majority of the viewers on my channel. But like, I love this community, but the way the developers treat us is literally enough for the majority of us to just leave the game. But we're not gonna do that, because we're not like jerks that like only want the developers to talk to us, right? We try. We've tried so hard, guys. And I might be the only YouTuber that's gonna say this, like, because it could mean that the developers don't want to talk to me anymore because I'm talking bad about them. It's the honest truth, and I've done it before. And it's just because developers should have relationships with the people who are able to like voice their opinion to the audience or the people who play their game, rather than just treat us like guinea pigs. Basically, they could do surveys like, oh guys, check out the survey, what do you think about PUBG first person compared to Rules of Survival first person. They could do that instead of like asking the content creators, you know, like we're not just like that. So it's kind of stupid. That was an example. They didn't really do that, but I'm just saying, like, it could be something as simple as that, instead of listening to us spending hours trying to make notes on what the game needs to be like in terms of improvement and stuff. But that's just for the PC side. Like I said, the mobile side is a little bit better. There's a lot like more good with the mobile side compared to the PC side, because there's less hackers, a lot less hackers. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Hopefully this video at least made some kind of sense. I'm not quitting Rules of Survival. Sum it up, not quitting Rules of Survival. If worst comes, like push to shove, worst case scenario, I will play the mobile version. And my content is diverse, and I like playing other games. But just because I play other games doesn't mean I stop playing another game. I stop playing those games when they're not fun anymore. I still have fun with Rules of Survival. I still laugh harder than I've laughed and had more fun than I've had in so many years with Rules of Survival with my friends in a long, long time. So I'm not leaving. I don't plan on it anytime soon. I love the community. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm just being honest, and I might be the only YouTuber that's going to be honest with you guys in terms of the developers and in terms of the state of myself or other people. But I do want to make more serious videos like this. And if you guys enjoyed it, remember to tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought about this video. And yeah, there's not really more to say. Yeah. See you guys.